What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. This time around I came out to a vineyard, actually a series of vineyards. We're going to be walking around, see what they got. It's a wine event, so we're going to go check things out. And we are live. Sovereign Vineyard, Sovereign Wine, I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. We just made it here. We're going to check things out. Take the bus and hike around. Get some cups. Alright guys, about to start this tasting. Got this nice glass over here with the vineyard that I came to. Can't really see it, but we'll fill it up with something so you can see the brand. Okay, so how it works, I got 20 bucks, 3 options. Then they had +5, so 25, then you had 6 options. And then 30 bucks, you can try all 9 wines. But we're just gonna give a little review here of 3 wines. They have from options. They have dry wine, sweet wine, and dry red. So the white, the first one is white. I'm assuming the second one is like white / rosé, and then the third one is just straight up gonna be red wine. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna walk over there, see what they got, and then sample some wines. Alright guys, I think it's time for some wine tasting. We're gonna go see what they have over here. 1, 2, and 3 stations, and then yeah, we'll give you guys a rating of what they got going on. Alright, we have station number 1 here. Dry whites. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the whites at all whatsoever, but got them here. So we have over here station 2, sweet wines. We're gonna see in a little bit what they got. And then station 3, red wine, dries. So we'll check that out in a minute and see what they got. Alright guys, next up we hit the first station, which was the dry station. Frontenac Blanc, I think that's what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what I have here going on. So cheers. Boom. It gives me the reason of, you know, why I don't like white wine. Bitter and dry. I don't know what else to tell you. It's supposed to be fruity, but I don't know what else to tell you. So we got the Blue La Crescent, dry white. We're gonna give it a shot. Cheers. Actually, it wasn't the dry, it was a sweet, but it was good. Get a lot of I don't know how to describe it. Have you ever had those green grapes? The sweet ones, though, not the dry ones. That's what it tastes like. With alcohol and it infused, obviously. Wonderful. Can I please try the Marquette bourbon barrel, please?
Yes. So this one will be a little bit more full-bodied and smoother than our regular Marquette because it's aged in a French oak barrel.
Oh, okay.
And it will have notes of blackberry and strawberry.
Blackberry and strawberry. Sounds good.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Alright guys, next up I have the Marquette Bourbon Barrel. Marquette Red Bold, aged in bourbon barrel. Lady said look forward for some blackberry and cherry notes because it was aged in American bourbon barrel. So we'll give it a shot. Cheers. Okay. Definitely off the rip. Blackberry, cherry, anything that's berries, you can taste it. But at the end, you get that smokiness from that barrel because it was aged in that barrel. So, you know, you just gotta take a deep breath as you are, you know, letting the wine go down because it does kind of tend to want to choke you a little bit because of that smoky taste of it. Well, and that is good. Their most prestige wine of the night, sitting at 58 a bottle. So why not? Cheers. Alright guys, next up we have the La Crescent. Earlier we tried the Blue La Crescent. This one is the regular. The blue one was the prestige out of the sweet ones. This one is not. But nonetheless, Blue La Crescent. Cheers. It's not bad. Maybe because I had red wine before. Let's give it another shot. I don't know how to put it together. I don't know how to describe it. It's sweet, but it tastes like, I don't know, like sour almost. It could be because of the red wine and it's all up in my taste buds and whatnot. That could definitely dictate something with the tasting of other wines. If you had red, that's why you leave the red to the end. And I totally forgot about that, but it's not bad, guys. Cheers. What a beautiful view, guys. Look at the grapes themselves here live, brought to you. I want to say these ones are gonna be red. Yeah, I can see it coming. Do you see that coming over there? Don't touch the wire because it's electric wire. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was that was a little bit shock. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not electric wire. But yeah, look. I'm not gonna try it. Beautiful view, Vineyard, Sauvignon. On to the next vineyard. All right, check it out. No, bus driver, don't leave. I swear I'm coming. Hang on. I made it just in time, guys. The bus almost left. It's booked. But on to the next one. After the bus almost left me, I damn near ran over here. All right, guys. After not missing the bus, here to Parley's Wine Vineyard. Then they have this samurai truck over here. Might get something. Parley Lake Vineyard Winery, I guess. Am I saying that wrong? Is it vineyard or is it winery? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, station 3. We're gonna check things out, see what they got. Off the rip, beautiful spot. Yes, beautiful, beautiful spot. Nice open area over there, pa que toque la banda. And then they have this other spot over here, the bar. But we're gonna go see what they got outside. Alright guys, this is what they got going on over here. We're gonna go see what they got on that taste. They have some music down there, yeah. They have another vineyard out there, but I think that's apple orchard, so we'll see. And then they have the bar down there with the ladies. You can't really see it because of the lighting, but nice little spot, you know, enjoying yourself. Before anything else though, that lady is going in on her music like you guys don't understand. Yes, round of applause, people, come on now.
And Brian's papers are flying.
Alright guys, next up, no, not this one, but I do have the Brianna Breeze 2021
And we do have our
with a honey taste to it. That's what I got. $8 for a regular pour. And then we have this one over here, which came with the entire sheet. You can try 3 wines, okay? And this was 20. This one was 8. Anyways, next up, Rihanna. It's got a nice sweet taste to it. A little bit on the dry side as well at the end, but it's got a nice sweet taste to it. I'm not gonna lie. You can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong with this wine and the music down there. And then we have my man Charlie going in with his wife. I'm just kidding. I don't know if his name is Charlie or not, but you guys can learn a move or two from my man. Give it up to Charlie. Next up is the Barn Quill. I don't know. I came to a different vineyard. It says it's a blend of the one that we had over there. Frontenac and the Marquette.
Yeah.
Red blend.
Take me in a bow, I'm yours.
So, take me in the bowl, I'm yours. Cheers.
Oh, give it up to the dancers too. You guys look great out there. Yes.
They did. I'm not gonna lie, it has like a sweet taste to it at the beginning, and then at the end it hits you with this nice tart. Clench your teeth, clench your jaw, and you're like, God damn. and it's a little bit bitter, but that's the difference between the whites and the reds. Some of the whites are going to be more bitter than the reds, but 90% of the time the reds are going to be bitter than the whites, if that makes sense. I'm not what do you call this? I don't remember. If you guys know, just give me the name down below in the comments. All right, guys, for 20 bucks, I have the samurai combo with steak and shrimp. Angus beef steak. I'm just kidding. Steak and shrimp. It looks like it has some mushroom, zucchini, some fried rice, and shrimp. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, and then we have this little sour cream / ranch with chipotle sauce in it. I think. I don't know. We'll see what's up. Alright guys, so we have the Frontenac here going on 2019, 2018. Supposed to be a little bit of the rich cherry / plum. I want to say if you have plum before it's ripe, it's bitter. But if you have it when it's ripe, it's sweet. Weird how fruit works. Anyways, cheers guys. Red, dry. So it's good. It's not bad, but it is a little bit bitter. It's in the bitter end. So that's how reds work. Last stop in this scenario is gonna be Shrum's Vineyard. Came out. Nice spot. Shrum's Vineyard. We came out. We got a whole lot of merchandise going on. From wine, some rosé. I might get some rosé if it's sweet. But yeah, this is the outside. This is the ambience. This is what it's looking like. Nice view of everything here. Yeah. So we'll see what's up. Stay tuned. So then here we have the inside of the vineyard. Nice little place. We're about to see what kind of wines they have in here. And then we'll get ourselves a cup or something. Shrum's Vineyard. Check it out. Okay, so Shrum's, here's their, if you can see, there's their list. And they also have beers. So I might just do a beer for this last one. You know, wine has me a little bit dried up, but I think beer might be it. And then we have a nice view of everything, of the lake, the vineyard, you know, just the green. So we'll see what's up. Alright guys, so we are at Shrum's Vineyard, winery, whatever you want to call it. And beautiful evening, the breeze is blowing. We have the vineyard in the back. I'm sure I'm going to get out there here briefly. But look what they got. To be honest with you, I felt like I was getting a little bit dried up because of all the wine that I've been drinking. So I'm like, why not switch it up and then try some beer, even though this is a wine, you know, experience and a wine tour that I brought you guys on. But I need something to refresh. So, switched it up, got some beer. I have the red beer over here. Then we have the Natch, which is a darker lager. That's what I read. Then we have this Shrum's something, but I know for sure that this is a cider. I can already tell from the difference of all of them. And then we have a blonde. So we have the blonde, the cider, lager, the red. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so I got it totally wrong. It is not a cider. I think, don't quote me on this one, I think this is an ale. Or a creamy ale, yes, because it has that creamy taste to it. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. Cheers, guys. Next up, guys, we have the blonde. I always like the way they taste, so not bad. Cheers, guys. It's not bad. Beer's beer. Craft beer will always be a little bit bitter as well and a little bit drier. But it's better than, you know, just drinking wine, because eventually you'll get dried up. Literally, you'll feel like you're drying up, and then you'll need a bunch of water. And and it just makes you feel that tired. You know what I mean? So it's not that I'm bashing on wine or anything. No, but I'm glad that they had a different option, and I'm glad that they had beer. So we're going with that option. All right, guys. Next up is the red. I love these. If I try this and it's the same taste that I had in the past, I think I'll get another one of this. I just like the way that they taste. Funny story, back in I don't know when, but the Final Four were here for the men's basketball, and I went to some restaurant, and then some guy gave me, he's like, oh, you want to try this? He's like, okay, yeah. I asked him, you know, what do you recommend? He's like, oh, I have A, B, C, and D. So he's like, but I'll give you this and then you'll see if you like it. He brought it to me to the day. I still don't know what that beer was. I don't remember what it was. I just know that it was a red beer. So every time I go anywhere, I try to get a red beer. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. It's a seasonal thing. Nonetheless, cheers. It's not that bad. It's decent. It's decent. I just have to drink things, you know, within the time frame. Otherwise, they get a little bit warm, and then nobody wants to drink beer that's warm. You know what I mean? So, nonetheless, it's all good. I like it. I'm enjoying it so far. Last but not least, we have the dark lager. I don't know what I'm expecting. I want to say I'm expecting like a smoky taste on it, but we'll see. Cheers, guys. Dark lager is not bad. I want to say it has almost like a coffee taste to it, but I'm not sure. Nonetheless, it's all good. I'm glad I had some beer. I'm glad they had that option. Let's hydrate. Keep it moving. Alright, guys, so we have the Vineyard here. Taking a walk, see what kind of grapes these are, if they're white or if they're red. Doesn't really tell you what it is. It just gives you a lot number, like number 10, number 9, 11, so on and so forth. But we're walking by. We're just gonna take a stroll, see what's going on, and then while they play Purple Rain in the back, and then we have a view of the lake. So stick around. So we have the grapes here, guys. So, okay, so it turns out they're probably red grapes, so they're probably gonna make red wine. They all start as white. Some of them stay more white than others, or green than others. That's what makes white wine. Green grapes, red grapes make red wine, right? So I don't know. Should I try one? All right, guys, picked up a grape, red. Let's see what it tastes like. Watch out, it has a seed. Wine grapes are different than regular grapes. Off the rip, extreme bitterness on these ones. No matter if it's red or if it's white, they're way much more bitter than the regular grapes that you buy at the store. Obviously, that's where wine comes in between, because you can't make wine of the grapes that you buy at the store unless you let them ferment. But these are meant for that reason. Different of the two. I think I might save this one and start my own vineyard, yeah? Cheers, guys. Alright, guys, that was it. That was the tour throughout all the vineyards, 3 vineyards. It was the wine festival here that they have out in Waconia, Minnesota. We're signing off with a handful of grapes. You saw we brought you wine, we brought you beer, a little bit of the food that they had going on here and there. So that's it. It was supposed to rain, it didn't. Thank God it didn't. It's a good day. It's a great day to be out here, and a great Sunday. You guys take care. On to the next one. Peace.